Hi friends, have you ever wondered what really happens during a home inspection? Or maybe you're nervous about what an inspector might find in your dream home? In today's video, we're going to take the mystery out of the home inspection process so you know exactly what to expect and how to handle any surprises. I'm Sonali Hutson. I'm a licensed realtor in Virginia and North Carolina, and today we're diving into the home inspection process, one of the most critical steps when you're ready to buy a home. So whether you're a first-time home buyer or if you're a seasoned professional at buying homes, understanding how home inspections work can save you time, money, and stress. Now, home inspections are essential because they provide a detailed report on the condition of the property that you're looking to buy. This report can help you make an informed decision about whether to move forward with the purchase or if you need to negotiate repairs with the seller. Now, essentially, it's your chance to ensure that you're making a wise investment. So we want to talk about how to choose a good home inspection company. Choosing the right home inspection company is just as important as the home inspection itself. A thorough, experienced inspector can save you thousands by identifying issues that might otherwise go unnoticed. But how do you find a good home inspector? Start by asking your realtor for recommendations because they often have a trusted network of inspectors that they've worked with in the past. Additionally, you should look for a company that's licensed, insured, and has positive reviews from previous clients. Don't be afraid to ask potential inspectors about their experience, what their inspection process includes, and if they offer any additional services such as radon testing or termite inspections. Remember, this is your investment, so make sure you're working with someone who's going to give you a detailed and honest assessment of your property. Now, when it comes to the cost of a home inspection, it's important to understand that this is an upfront expense that's typically paid for by the buyer. Home inspection fees can vary depending on the size, the age, and the location of the property, but you can generally expect to pay anywhere from $350 to $700 for a standard home inspection. Now, this might seem like a significant cost, but it's really a small price to pay for peace of mind. The inspection can reveal issues that could potentially cost you much more in repairs if left unnoticed. Now, in some instances, you might be able to negotiate with the seller to cover the cost of major repairs, which can offset the initial expense of the home inspection. So think of it as an investment in your future home. It's money well spent to ensure you're making a sound purchase. Now, let's talk about what you can expect during a home inspection. Typically, here's what you can expect. Number one, a licensed home inspector will thoroughly examine the property, including the foundation, the roof, plumbing, electrical systems, HVAC, and more. The inspection normally takes a few hours depending on the size and condition of the home. Number two, you're invited. As the buyer, you're encouraged to attend your home inspection. This is a great opportunity to learn about the home system and ask the inspector questions. Number three, the report. After the home inspection, you're going to receive a detailed report highlighting any issues or potential concerns. This report will include photos and descriptions of each issue, along with recommendations for repairs or further evaluations. Some of the most common issues that home inspectors find on a home inspection are: number one, damage to roof or leaks. Number two, plumbing problems such as leaky pipes or outdated systems. Number three, electrical issues like outdated wiring or overloaded circuits. Number four, HVAC system concerns because of lack of maintenance. Number five, structural issues like cracks in the foundation or settling. Now, don't panic if the report reveals problems. Most homes have a few issues. The important thing is to understand the severity of these problems and how they can be addressed. Now, common minor issues on a home inspection. It's not uncommon to come across a few minor issues that might seem concerning at first, but they're actually easy and inexpensive to fix. For example, a GFCI in kitchens or bathrooms is a common finding, but it's a simple fix that any electrician or handyman can handle. Another common issue is a loose or unbolted toilet, which requires some tightening or a new wax ring to secure it properly. Missing anti-tip brackets on a stove is another frequent issue, and these brackets are essential for safety, especially in homes with small children, but they're inexpensive and easy to install. So while it's important to take note of these items, remember that they're minor and shouldn't derail your plans to purchase the home. Your focus should be on major system issues and safety concerns, like problems with the roof, foundation, plumbing, or electrical systems when you're deciding what to ask the seller to repair. Now, in Hampton Roads, Virginia, if your contract includes an inspection contingency, you'll come across something called the Property Inspection Contingency Removal Addendum, or PICRA. This is a very important part of the contract process. After the inspection, you and the seller is going to use the PICRA to negotiate any repairs or credits based upon the inspection findings. Once both parties agree on the terms and the PICRA is ratified, it effectively removes the inspection contingency from the contract, and we're able to move forward with the contract under those terms. Now, it's important to work closely with your realtor during this phase to ensure that any significant issues are addressed while also being reasonable with your requests. Now, sometimes, despite everyone's best efforts, buyers and sellers just can't reach an agreement on those repairs. If you find yourself in this situation, it's important to know your right as a buyer in Virginia. If you and the seller cannot agree on the terms of the PICRA, you may have the right to walk away from the deal and get your earnest money deposit back. However, before making a decision, it's important to weigh all options and consider the big picture. Remember, the goal is always to reach a win-win outcome where both parties feel satisfied with the agreement. So I want you to keep in mind that you should always be reasonable in your negotiations and rely on your realtor and other professionals to guide you through the process. If you do choose to walk away, know that it's better to do so with confidence than to move forward with a purchase that leaves you uneasy. So now let's get into what to do after the home inspection. Here are your next steps. First of all, we're going to go ahead and negotiate those repairs. If the inspection uncovers significant issues, you may need to negotiate with the seller for repairs or a credit toward the repair cost. And of course, as your realtor, I'm going to guide you through this process. Number two, you want to evaluate your options. In some cases, you may decide that the issues are too significant and you'll need to walk away from the deal. Remember, it's better to find out now than after you've moved in. And number three, you can just simply move forward. If the inspection goes well and you're comfortable with the findings, you can just move forward with confidence, knowing that you've done your due diligence and you're choosing a home that you've vetted. So let me share a quick story with you about a client who almost backed out of buying their dream home after an inspection revealed a major plumbing issue. The inspector found that the pipes were corroded and need to be replaced, which is an expensive fix. But instead of walking away, we negotiated with the seller, who agreed to cover those repair costs. My client ended up with their dream home and the plumbing issue was resolved before they moved in. The moral of the story: don't be afraid to negotiate. It can save your deal and your wallet. The bottom line is this, friends. The home inspection process is your best tool for understanding the true condition of a property before you buy it. By knowing what to expect and how to handle the results, you can make informed decisions and avoid costly surprises down the road. So when it's time for your inspection, just embrace the process. It's there to protect you, and I'm here to lead you every step of the way. So hopefully, guys, this video helps you feel more confident about the home inspection process. If you're ready to start your home buying journey, connect with us. We're here to guide you every single step of the way. By the way, if you found this video helpful, just give it a thumbs up. Share it with anyone you know who's looking to buy a home or who may have some questions about home inspections. Be sure to subscribe to Hampton Roads Real Estate for more valuable insights and tips on the home buying process. Hit the bell icon to stay updated on our latest videos. And I'll see you in the next video. God bless you.